guys, so today I'm going to be sharing my May favorites with you guys, and it's crazy that we are already in June because I actually feel like we did not have a spring this year. It was so cold and then all of a sudden it's so hot. So I'm not exactly complaining about the warm weather though, because I do love this summer, but we just did not have any spring this year in New York City at all. Anyway, I'm going to jump right into my favorite product that I loved so much in May, the Sonia Kashuk brush cleaner. And I actually picked this up because I was shopping online at Target and I saw this in the Sonia Kashuk section and I thought, sure, I'll try it. I usually buy my brush cleaner from MAC and I ran out of my brush cleaner, so I thought, why not just pick this up and try something new. When I used this brush cleaner for the first time, I actually did not like it at all, because if you guys are familiar with the MAC brush cleaner, it dries out your brushes instantly. So you clean it and they're instantly ready to use. But this brush cleaner actually leaves like a little bit of an oily residue on your brushes, which I didn't like at all. But as I started using it more and more, I actually really like how well it cleans my brushes. I do appreciate that little bit of oily residue because I feel like it conditions the brushes. If you guys are looking for a good, affordable brush cleaner, try out this one from Sonia Kashuk. Okay, moving right along to some of my favorite lip products of the month. And the first one is this Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Color. And this is in the shade HD Devotion. And this is such a beautiful pink shade for my skin tone. Here's a quick swatch on the back of my hand, and as you guys can see, this is like that perfect Barbie pink that is super flattering, that's not gonna wash you out, that just looks so good. Especially I feel like this is gonna be my go-to lip color in the summertime. The only thing that I want to call out with this product is there's definitely a very intense scent. Like, oof, it's very intense. It smells like cupcakes and chocolate and ice cream and cookies all in one. It's like a big ball of dessert in this little tube, which is crazy. But if you can get past the scent, I know you guys will love this color, especially if you guys are close to my skin tone. The next lipstick that I've been loving is Kat Von D's Lolita 2, and this is what that looks like. I'm actually wearing Lolita 1, which I should probably grab just to show you guys a comparison, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I am back and I have both of the Lolitas with me. So here is a quick comparison. The one on the top is the original Lolita and the one on the bottom is Lolita 2. I'm actually wearing Lolita 1 right now on my lips, so you guys can see what that looks like. And because I love this color so much and I wear this all the time, I thought I would try out Lolita 2. Even though this is a little bit on the more orangey brownish side, I did want to give it a go. And when I tried this out for the first time, when it was kind of like still wet, I didn't like it on my skin tone at all. But when it dries down, it is so beautiful and so complimentary. I absolutely love it. And actually both of these lipsticks are going to be part of my upcoming nude/brown lipsticks for medium skin tone. So do keep a lookout for that. If you guys have ever been curious to try out any lipsticks from Kat Von D's liquid lipstick line, I do think that these two are the way to go. But if I had to pick just one lipstick between the two of these, I would have to say the original Lolita, because I do think that this is a little bit more versatile and will work with more skin tones than Lolita 2. Okay, so now moving on to the completely opposite side of liquid lipsticks, I have been loving using these Burt's Bees lipsticks. And I think these are fairly new to the market, and I love these so much because they are so moisturizing and hydrating on the lips and give you the most beautiful subtle color. So here is the shade that I have been loving, and this is called Sunset Cruise. It is a tinted lip color, and it gives your lips so much moisture for all those days where you just want a little wash of color but you don't want anything too pigmented or too heavy on your lips. I think these are great for that. I've also been loving using makeup setting sprays, and I honestly wonder how I went on for so long without using makeup setting sprays, because I've only started to use them for about like 3 or 4 months now. And the one that I was loving this month is from Pixi Beauty, and this is called Makeup Fixing Mist, and this is what the packaging looks like. It's so cute, and this does have rose water and green tea, and I love this so much because it, first of all, smells so good. It's super refreshing. It sets your makeup in place and it kind of locks it so it doesn't move throughout the day, and it also gives your face a little bit of dewiness, so I love that because it does blend your makeup into your skin. So I have been obsessed with using makeup setting sprays. I'm actually also testing out another makeup setting spray from another drugstore brand. I might be including that in my June favorites, so do keep a lookout for that as well. Another product that I'm completely obsessed with, and I feel like you guys will love this if you guys just go try it out in the store. This is the Toka hair fragrance, and this is in the scent Lillian. And I actually attended a Toka event and they gave this to us, and I didn't really expect too much from it, but when I tried this out, and I've been trying this out for a few weeks now, I am so in love with this. So basically you just spray this all over your hair. It's supposed to lightly give your hair a little bit of fragrance, and oh my gosh, it smells so good. So this is perfect for like second day hair when you haven't washed your hair, and if you've like gone to the gym and you know your hair smells a little bit funky, just spray this in your hair. It's super, super light, and it just refreshes your hair and gives it such a nice subtle scent. So I am completely in love with this, and I actually think I want to pick up the Lillian perfume because it smells so good. So the eyeshadows that I've been loving so much this month easily has to be the Makeup Geek eyeshadows. So I actually have them in this palette, and this is actually my Ofra palette. So the top two rows are both Ofra eyeshadows, but the ones on the bottom are all from Makeup Geek, and my favorite has to be these foiled eyeshadows. These are so insanely pigmented, it's crazy. So here is a quick swatch of the foiled eyeshadows on the back of my hand. I will leave the names of these eyeshadows somewhere in the video, but these are so insanely pigmented. You literally do like one quick swipe and you get such pigmented, intense color. I love it. The only thing with these foiled eyeshadows, because they're so soft and pigmented, they can break really easily, so you do have to be careful. Like this one right here, I think this is called Magic Act, if I'm not wrong. Let me see. It's called Magic Act. Like it's already starting to break because it is so soft and so pigmented. That's the swatch of that one right over there. I also love this color here. It's called Houdini. It's just so pretty. I do also want to quickly talk about their regular eyeshadows, which are these up here. I do think these are really, really amazing as well. They're so comparable to MAC. It's crazy. I actually want to say that they're better than MAC, which is insane because you guys know I love my MAC eyeshadows. I don't use them a lot on camera, but they're still some of my favorite eyeshadows of all time. But these Makeup Geek eyeshadows, these are crazy pigmented, a great variety of colors, and they are super affordable. The two that I quickly swatched are Shimmer Shimmer, which is this one here, and this is Creme Brulee. I might do a whole video with Makeup Geek. I'm not quite sure yet. If you guys were considering picking them up, I would highly recommend it. You'd be so impressed with the quality of these eyeshadows. I talk about Octoly all the time, and if you guys are content creators of any kind online, I highly recommend signing up for their website. I will leave a link in the down bar, or you can just go to octoly.com and you basically get a free store to shop at, whatever you want. And I picked out the Samba Foot Fetish cream, which I think that name is so funny. Now I like to apply foot creams every single day, and I like to wear fuzzy socks to really lock in the moisture. But if I'm running out the door and if I'm going out and I'm wearing heels or something, I do like to apply a little bit of foot lotion, but a lot of times the ones that I've used in the past are too greasy and I start to like sip inside everywhere. And the best part about this foot fetish cream is that you apply it and it absorbs into the skin super quickly, so you never feel like you're like sipping and siding. Especially in the summertime, your feet are always exposed. If you guys are looking for a good foot cream, I do think you guys will love this one from, what is the brand even called? Sol de Janeiro. Sol de Janeiro, that's the brand. Alright guys, so that is it for my May favorites. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Let me know what type of videos you guys would like to see from me in the future, and I will talk to you guys in my next one. Bye everyone!